Good morning everyone, or good evening, or good night, or whatever time you're watching this video. I am back with another short horror stories. I'm gonna be reading short horror stories in this video and I'm gonna be reacting to them. And this is part 2, so if you haven't watched part 1, go watch it. It'll be in the description box below. Do not miss that out, it was really fun. So anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I have a friend named Charlie. I'm playing at his house, but it's cold down here in the basement. I wonder when Charlie will let me go home. Boy, if you do not beat the shit out of Charlie and let yourself go, do not be blaming someone else. If you get scared at night, do not keep your eyes closed for too long. There's a reason you're scared, and now you can see it approach. I'm going to be sleeping like this tonight. Okay, I'll probably be scaring off a lot of people, but not a lot of people watch me sleep. What if someone's watching me sleep? Okay, let's stop here before I go further. I used an Ouija board yesterday, but I only asked one question and put it away. I got my answer today, written in blood on my ceiling. Well, you know damn well you are not supposed to be using that board in the first place, and you're supposed to be really careful. There are certain rituals you need to follow in order to use such things, and if you don't do it right, you could release a lot of bad spirits into the world, especially obsessed with you. So, you know what? If you weren't careful, if you were being irresponsible, you deal with it. It's your responsibility now. The grinding face stared at me from the darkness beyond my bedroom window. I live on the 14th floor. If I saw something like that, I would just jump from the 14th floor. Wailing from the baby monitor just won't stop. Problem is, my daughter is with her mother this weekend over 200 miles away. Boy, if you do not burn that house down, I'ma come and do it for you. Grandpa died smoking a cigar in his favorite chair. We got a new one, but from the ash marks he leaves behind, he has a new favorite chair. Listen, I love my grandpa and grandma. Okay, my grandpas are dead, but I love my grannies, right? But I would never, like, do something like that. Like, okay, I'm not trying to be heartless or something, but once you're dead, don't be around me because I am scared, okay? I wouldn't know the difference between like a family member and a ghost, and I would beat you up if I could, but I know that I can't, so I'm gonna be scared. So Granny, if you're watching this, or anyone who's about to die that I know, if you want to be a ghost and come to me, just don't. If you're my friend, if you really care about my well-being, just don't. My husband woke me up kissing my cheek when he got home late. This morning I checked my phone. He stayed with a friend last night. Okay. I like to sing in the shower sometimes. When I got out of the last one, the fogged up mirror read, "You have a lovely voice." By the way, I live alone. Oh my goodness, you guys, I live alone and I sing in the shower. If this ever happened to me, I don't care what I'm wearing, I would just jump. I would just jump. I'm not about to deal with this. I would just jump. My wife just ran in to ask me if I was okay because she could hear my terrible coughing fit from across the house. I wasn't coughing. Well, boy, you better say that you did. Like, if I was your wife and if I came up to you and I asked you, "Oh my goodness, are you okay because I heard you were coughing," and you weren't the one to cough, you better tell me that you were the one to cough. You better tell me that, yeah, you're okay now, get me a cup of hot water. Do not ever freaking tell me that you weren't the one to cough, because I will just... The upstairs neighbors are awfully noisy. I told my landlord. It's been vacant for months. Yeah, burn the building. Burn the building. And as you guys know, I did have a lot of noisy upstairs neighbors in my last apartment, but like there was this one time that we really went upstairs and we like tried to talk to them and nobody was home, even though we heard the noise. I'm not really saying that it's a ghost. I think that they intentionally didn't open the door and they just shut it as soon as we rang the bell. But imagine no one was up there. Just imagine. For sale, like a new engagement ring, barely worn, came right off her finger. Finger also for sale for the right offer. First of all, okay, I was gonna say first of all, who would buy a ring with a ring finger? Okay, like why would you buy a finger? That's disgusting because it decomposes and then there are maggots and ugh, it's disgusting. But then I remember there's the dark web and there are actually people who sell things like this and it's scary. Ugh. I don't think I should be talking about this over here. I had a dream that a man was watching me sleep from outside my bedroom window. When I woke up, I found footprints inside, next to my bed. Oh God, what am I doing? It's 11 now and I have freaked myself out enough and I cannot stop reading these. I'm so addicted. Ugh, I'm so gonna lose it tonight. My TV keeps running on by itself. It's annoying, but what's more worrisome is how it only shows footage of me standing in my own living room. You better burn that house down. You better burn that house down. At any minor convenience, just burn whatever is troubling you, okay? If something like that happened, I just imagine that happening to me because I also do have a TV. And if that happened to me, I don't even know what I would do. I would just be like, pass out. It's safe to come out now, sweetie, Dad said reassuringly, his blue eyes shining at me through the gap in the bathroom door. He's been saying that for hours, but it doesn't change the fact that my dad's eyes are green. Well, eye colors do change, right? They do. Yeah, they do. My girlfriend is scared of horror movies. They make her paranoid, which can be tricky when I'm watching her through her living room window. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I'm like filming the video, right? And there's like this focus thing that is focusing on my face, and there's like a thing, but you can't see it on the video, but I can see it through the camera. And it keeps changing from my face to this place over here, and it just stopped. Like, I was just looking at it and oh my goodness. I literally have goosebumps right now. Okay, stop. You're overthinking. Stop. Okay, just drink some juice. I found a new bottle of my best friend's favorite scotch on the kitchen counter today. He died in a drunk driving accident 6 years ago. Well, I mean, he did leave you some alcohol. I mean, you might as well just drink it. As long as he didn't harm you, it's fine. But like, if you're a friend and if you die, don't ever do that shit to me, okay? It's nice that my grandmother calls to check on me, but if she wants to communicate from the other side, I wish she wouldn't scream so much. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, babies and grannies scare me now. My boyfriend has a collection he's very proud of. He never told me that he's been collecting souvenirs from the girlfriend he murdered. Okay, this sounds like You. If you guys know You, it's a Netflix series. Joe Goldberg. He also does murder like his girlfriends. I have a recurring dream. I'm murdered by a man I'd never met. I thought it was stupid until I went on a blind date and saw him at the table. Girl, you better burn that cafe down. You better run for your life. Call the police. I don't know. You better go back to your parents' house and sleep there because... Ooh. My mom told me she had the best time playing with my little sister today. My sister went missing in 2002. They found her body in 2006. If I saw my mom like that, like honestly, if I saw my mom like that, I would just... I don't know. I couldn't hurt her. I'd probably run away. I just saw the children playing, admiring how high they swung. But others tell me they're just swaying in the wind where they were hung. Okay, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. Love the twist. Love this twist, but it's really scaring me right now. Tired of causing pain to those around him, Peter jumped from the rooftop in a bid to end his own life. He soon found himself on the sidewalk below, still very much alive, with the crushed body of a little girl beneath him. See, my boy, that is why you shouldn't yourself, because you would be causing other people a lot more pain. So I just think that it's a good way to convince someone to stay, but that is not what we're talking about. I was always told not to play with my food, as it was a blessing to eat. However, I'm one to tease my meals, and killing is always a treat. God, I need to go to church tomorrow. Church is not open right now, so I can't really do that. As I played in the basement, Mother called me upstairs. From behind, she whispered, "Don't go there." Who am I supposed to believe? What if it's the ghost telling me not to go up there? Or what if it's actually my mom? Who am I supposed to believe? Like, that is just scary. I watched you play while at the park. I'll come to your house when the day goes dark. Sir, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I had guests over today. They seemed to be really nice, so I introduced my hobby. It's quite technical. You see, I'm no good with words, so I had to show them. I really think my skills are improving. I almost didn't have to break any bones this time, and I do like the way they hung there, all strung up. This is terrifying. This is just terrifying. Ugh. And from the grave where my father was put, and hand reached up and grabbed my foot. Why are you even standing on a grave? Roses are red, violets are blue. There is someone right behind you. Okay, I'm sorry for doing that, but I mean, I can see my back, so I guess I'm fine. You are the prettiest person that I ever saw. I'd so love to snack on your eyeballs quite raw. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Ew. Okay. Warm and juicy. Best served fresh. I love the taste of human flesh. There are actual people who eat human flesh, and I'm someone who can only eat chicken and beef, and I literally cannot imagine eating another animal. For some reason, like, my boyfriend can actually eat a lot of different animals. I mean, he is Russian, by the way, so like he does eat a lot of different animals, but like it is just so disgusting to me. Like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's just different, maybe because I wasn't raised that way. And I'm not saying that it's wrong, but like there are people who actually like eat literal human flesh, and like how could you eat something like that, like knowing damn well that literally eating someone like you. Okay, you guys, that's about it. Like, I'm super freaked out right now, so I'm just gonna end it here. Okay, this is the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below your horror stories, and I would love to read them on my next YouTube video. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!